We're live and early. I forgot that we have a thing tonight, so.
Oh, that's the sound. But the last time I saw him, he had a sound effect for that. He didn't say it. I was very disappointed.
Were you like, excuse me, I'll come up there and
do
it for you?
Probably 6 years ago. Me and Monkey went to that concert. It was the first concert me and Monkey went to.
How is Monkey?
Good.
Oh, I can't read it. It's too up.
Huh? Oh.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. It won't, Jacqueline, if you put art coat over your quick coat, it's not going to yellow. Thank you, Susan. Hey y'all, hey y'all.
It won't yellow?
Hey y'all. If it's under art coat, it's not going to yellow because the art coat acts as like a sunblock. So, yeah, I forgot that Disturbed's coming to town and it's one of Jeff's favorite bands of ever all time. So, whoops. His friend Ron got us tickets. So, hi, Miss. We're going to that. So, today I am going to do a review that I've done. What? You can come up here. Come on. I've done this particular type of video like 5 or 6 times.
I've seen them about 5 times, and every time they've disappointed me.
It's still one of his favorite bands.
It's still one of my favorite bands, but they don't sound like they do in person, you know, like they do on the radio or CD or whatever. And I think it's because of the venues that I went and seen them at. Tonight they're at American Airlines Center, which should be amazing.
That's where we were a couple nights ago. Anyways.
David Drake. He talks to his fans like he's a god.
Awesome.
Pretty funny. You're going to sip it like that?
Only the first time because I know that you love it so hard. So.
My brother Doug used to do that.
Oh no. It's a moo. Are you the cutest one? You know it. Okay, so like I was saying, is I've done this particular kind of review like 5 or 6 times, but people keep asking, and the video keeps getting lost in the feed of videos since we post so often. So I'm going to do another one.
Yeah, Frost. It's true.
Are you feeding Jeff? He looks thin. No, we've just been eating salads and going to the gym more. Hummus. Go lay down.
Thanks, Sherry. I think.
You lost weight. You look good. That's what it says. Beyond, I don't know, but we just came on a little bit ago, so.
How did you miss a notification? How did you know we were on?
Checking in. Mm-hmm. Do we cue the stripper music yet? Cue the stripper music! Thank you, Cinnamon. Thank you, Diamond. Mercedes. You can go on your break now.
So who's getting a tattoo?
What?
Vamp? Jen? Is Jen in here?
I don't think Jen's in right now.
How amazing is that woman tattooed herself with my effing logo? I don't even have my own logo on. I do have Artist Till Death here, though. I got this probably, I want to say 10, 11, 12 years ago with my Day of the Dead girl. Mikey Hernandez did my Day Artist Till Death. I just saw him a logo.
Soon. So, today the plethora of whites that I'm going to compare for you guys are as follows.
Oh yeah, vamp. I forgot. What we'll do is I want to try to get Oliver to do it for us.
Might want to message him, make sure he's going to be in town.
I know. He's a super busy guy. Oliver Peck owns Elm Street Tattoo. He's a friend of mine.
So, the whites that I'm going to use today are System 3 white. I got this off Amazon. Also, I got a cramp in my shoulder. It's not that expensive of a paint. It's the first epoxy pigment paste that I purchased specifically for something. And that was to get cells with resin because I was having a hard time way back in the day when I was still using acrylics. I'm also going to use Just Resin's titanium white if I can get it open. Color Obsessions white. This white by Stonecoat. And flat white spray paint. This one's by Rust-Oleum. Thank you, Kim. I got up today and I was like, I'm going to be cute. Took a shower.
If I had to get one can, what color would it be?
What color spray paint would you buy if you could only have one?
Probably flat white.
That's what this is.
I wouldn't get Rust-Oleum now. I would get like a good spray paint, like Montana, or that loop is good paint.
Is your hair rose gold / purple? Does it look like that on the thing? I've just been using more of my purple shampoo that you guys sent me. Oh, what was her name? Sent me some awesome purple shampoo. It takes the brassiness out, but I like to leave it in a little bit too long so that the purple hue stays. So yeah. So I'm going to be using Art Coat today. It is my favorite resin of all time right now. It is a 1-to-1, super awesome, not smelly, like 2-hour working time resin. Cures up super hard, and the heat resistance on it is bananas. It's like 500 degrees Fahrenheit. And you can use our code to get it at stonecoatcountertops.com. The code is y'all in all caps, no punctuation, and that'll get you $10 off of like $100 order. How much resin do you think?
It's not even to 2.
But I stopped because you think
you're gonna have how many colors, and you're gonna use 4 ounces? I would do 6. There. Oh, great.
Well, now it's going to be a little bit more than that. No big deal, because I have those molds I want to try out. I will, Kathy. Thank you.
I don't know that it'll tighten the canvas up. I don't think it does.
Spray paint?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I don't think it does. I don't think there's enough moisture in it.
Your best bet is just go buy some Mod Podge. It's cheap. It's awesome. My alarm's going off. Hold on, I'll be right back. Probably says disturb. Shipping. Sexy woman.
What?
Oh, my stickers.
Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I don't think it does tighten. You just like almost choked who's so quick to bark right now. You've just been a little chatterbox since hanging out at Tressa's. Her little hoodlums. Thank you, Cryptic. Hi, Miss Bouvier.
Miss Bouvier.
I just picture her with like a beret, 14 Pomeranians, a long cigarette.
With the long extended cigarette?
Yeah, with the extender. And there's a lot of slimy stuff in here.
I know, I'm not going to put this down. I'm just showing the peeps. While I got you guys live, you could be the owner of our new bag, which I love.
Oh, Mistress Bouvier.
Because
as well.
the t-shirt that you buy, when you buy this t-shirt, it's only $20. Will come in it. We have medium all the way up to 3X. Just the logo. It's a nice black shirt. I wanted to put it on sale for $19.99.
Nope.
But she wouldn't let me do it.
Not doing 99s and 95s and 4 easy payments of whatever.
This could be yours with 4 easy payments of $12.49.
I just want one time someone to be like, it's 4 easy payments and 1 really difficult payment.
And the black hoodie. Wow. The purple hoodie. Wow. Just to let you know, if you get a 3X, the black and the purple do not have white
zippers
and the strings. It's just a solid with the logo. And then the aqua, very nice. This looks actually better in person than it does on film.
I really like that color.
And the red.
I'm actually probably going to steal
And these are all from medium to 3X. We're just making them all $45.
Yep. Mary Jane, I will use a blending solution as well when I do alcohol inks on canvas because I know I'm not going to set it on fire. That's really the only time I don't use a blending solution is when I'm going to introduce actual fire because I feel like it kind of boils the paint when you use the blending solution. Jeff, us women need tank tops. Jeff, did you see Erica catch everything on fire?
No, but I heard about it.
I don't. We have some without a zipper in some sizes. They're just the pullover hoodies.
Yeah, we have teal,
Right, Lou?
purple, and black in the pullover.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Diane. What up, Jen? I guess a gloss would work. I would paint over it with something flat though, just to make sure that you don't have any pitting issues.
Jen, I don't see you being a bored person. I don't see her just like sitting around like,
What am I gonna do?
what should I do? Who should I piss off today?
No, she doesn't piss off people on purpose.
On purpose.
Okay.
Do you put blending solution in the alcohol?
No, I just put it on with the colors. Thank you, Miasa. Yeah, it was definitely nerve-wracking when it happened, but I feel like with anything that gets thrown at you in life, even if you set your own fires, you just have to stay calm and fix it. So I'm gonna initial these cups so I know that what is what, because I'm really good at mixing up what I'm doing.
I thought about doing
Spray
this.
paint?
I thought about writing, putting lines, and then writing what's what.
Well, yeah, we could do that, but then once I do the test, I just want to make it a piece because I can't sell a test. A side-by-side test. So I'm gonna do side-by-side test, and once I show the differences, I'm just gonna probably do a full swipe.
Okay.
Color Obsession. Just resin.
So, remember
System
when
30.
Sarah asked me about what kind of airbrush to get? I met that person, and
Sarah?
I was like, Sarah Battle.
Oh.
She asked me what's the best airbrush, and I told her, and so she got it for her friend, and so I'm gonna have him over on the 6th. I believe it's a Wednesday next month.
You're teaching airbrush?
No, he's gonna do a pour.
Oh.
I told him, I said, you have to do a pour with us first, and then we'll do airbrush. Because all my peeps want the airbrush video, so that'll be sometime next month.
In and around the 6th. So I'm using these two basic colors. I spray painted the base of this Midnight Blue. It's by Rust-Oleum. It's just a regular, I think this is a semi-gloss or a satin spray. Ideally, you want to do flat spray paint as your base just to reduce the odds of you getting any pitting. But I'm going to use a lot of resin on this, so I'm not really that concerned. The colors that I've chosen to accentuate my cells are Dark Turquoise by Color Obsession and
Thanks, Lucy.
Bondi Blue, also by Color Obsession. I chose these in particular because they're both flat colors and they will highlight the whites best. I'm going to use this as a control to show all of them. So I'm going to mix those first.
The what? What did she say? Background photography?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Broken?
007 is not in yet.
She posted a picture of it yesterday. I'm like, send it.
I know. Stop talking about it. Put it in my box.
What is Beyond talking
Never
about?
mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There is not a coupon code right now. It's a photography term. Apparently.
I don't know.
Hi, Blue Cherry Artistry. You guys, something also extra awesome that I forgot to tell you about, but I was introduced. Okay, let me start over.
No, Vamp, we don't. It's next month.
You know that, Bertha, the Bertha piece, the iCat? Well, I was inspired, as I told you guys on some of my videos, that inspiration came from an artist called Blueberry Glitter. And one of our subscribers is Blueberry Glitter's, like, aunt, first cousin or something like that. And so they hooked me up, and I'm going to have her over for a collab.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's fun.
It's going to be super awesome. Look her up. She does great work. Blueberry Glitter. Also, that name's just super fun. Control. Zippy. Okay. Should I start with spray paint?
There's jealousy seeping from my pores.
Jen, maybe I can, plan it for when you and Vamp are here. Of course we'll do a Bertha live. Still waiting to hear back from Colorberry. She responded to my message on Instagram and said send her an email. I have sent her an email. I don't know. Maybe you guys should just comment on her stuff and say, Artist Till Death, get in contact with them to carry your paints for the U.S. I'm happy to carry it. I just haven't been able to get her attention,
What
really.
is Blueberry talking about? Blue cherry.
Blue Cherry, please send me an email or a direct message so that I can
We sent that person?
I don't know, but I'm gonna. Was it us or was it Color Obsession? Cujo, come here. We do private classes. I still use them, but I'll order from y'all next time. Okay. Yeah, we had our some of our tints explode in transit as well. All right, so the first white I'm going to mix up is Flat White by Rust-Oleum. This is a spray paint. It was one of the first things that I used to get really awesome, super easy cells. So
Here, don't do that yet.
I'm going to have him do that. Probably Larry.
Larry, are you going to the Artist Summit? This is the best way to spray white into a cup instead of just spraying it in there. Like, what we do is we kind of turn it sideways so it kind of, like it goes in a, kind of like a spiral thing so that it doesn't just go in there and spit out everywhere.
No splashback. I thought you were going over there so that
Well, I have to show them.
Yep.
That should be enough.
Thank you, Jen.
There you go.
Will you show them how much that is?
It's not a lot. It's maybe up to this where the print starts. Like, you don't need a lot. Where's your... Oh, you're going to put it in here?
That's what she said.
I'm just going to put probably that much. Not a lot. You don't need a lot. That's probably too much. I didn't know you were only going to put that much in there.
Well, I'm just doing...
Yeah.
It's all right.
Should we do one big swipe, or you do them each separately?
I'm going to do them each separate, but at the end I'm probably going to swipe it all together. Okay. Now, Just Resin. Last time I tried to get this Just Resin open, I couldn't, so we'll see. Thank you. Thank you, Vamp.
It's like...
Oh yeah, I loosened it for you.
Oh. Not good. I have the Just Resin...
Saw someone using Montana black and gold silver chromes in their alcohol paintings. It looks so bad. How did they do it in their...
stick.
In their alcohol inks? So it doesn't take very much of any of these colors. That's actually a little bit too much.
Oh, that's probably too much, huh?
That's probably fine. It goes in that one. It's so great using the Stone Coat resin for this because I don't have to be in such like a super time crunch. Every like does help. Very, very true. Ew, Jen. Now I'm gonna have to do that. We used to do that on top of our resin work with the silver and golds. In fact, the paintings, nope. The countertops, all the countertops that we've done, we've veined in some like gold or silver spray paint, just like what you're talking about. Hi, France.
What is that? Is that
Glad
like
you're
a dark
here.
turquoise?
What? It's midnight blue. It's that spray paint that's on the thing. You have much better restraint than I do, Jen, because in my head, when I'm interested in a new technique like that, it's not, I'll do it next time I use that medium. It's, all right, I'm going to plan, like, as soon as I'm done with what I'm doing, I'm going to do that.
Did Larry answer my question? Are you going to the Artist Summit? Are you going to be in Vegas?
Yes or yes.
Elena, how are you?
I sent out your hoodie today, Elena.
What did she get?
An aqua, I believe. Okay,
You're
you're
gonna
making a
love
bubble.
it. You're going to love it. The aqua is so much prettier in person.
You know, you say that like it doesn't look good online. I think it still looks good online. I'm gonna need more resin. I'm gonna need more wax.
We're going to need more wax.
Okay.
Alright, I still didn't see Larry's answer.
I'm sure he'll comment in a second.
Awesome, Elena.
Right, Jen? I have a laundry list of things to do that, in fact, even has laundry on it. My list of things to do, but I can't. If I have an idea in mind, I can't focus on anything else till I try what
I
it
think
is.
he is
in my
ignoring
head.
me.
Lena will be there.
Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time.
We need to reach out to Stonecoat and see if we can like do a giveaway for a pair of tickets.
Yeah, I thought about just buying two, and then because I don't want them to give them to us, because they're probably not just giving any of those away. So maybe we'll. The thing is, it would have to be somebody that was going to be able.
Well, yeah, we'll just say if you're interested in being a part of the giveaway, if you have the ability to get out here, then
Get to Vegas
um,
and stay in Vegas.
I think the ticket includes a room. I don't know.
No.
I have to read up on it.
He said that whatever rooms they don't sell, he has to buy.
Yep.
Y'all better get your tickets.
That's what happens when you do guaranteed rooms. I'm sure he won't have any problem selling out though.
France 30th wedding anniversary. Going to the Bahamas. Woo woo.
That's fun.
Where are we going?
When?
In a month and a half. We're going to all the places.
Belize.
Jamaica.
Yeah, Mahogany Bay and Cozumel. Y'all, I'm so lucky that Jeff... I don't know. I'm either lucky or cursed that Jeff does so well or not so well sometimes at the casino. Either way, he makes an impression on the pit boss and he gets offers to go on cruises.
We always have a good time. And they see us always have a good time, I think. Because we're so nice. Especially the last one. We had a blast. And we gave away all those ducks.
Are we going to do ducks on this one?
I'd like to.
Should order them.
Yeah, all hoodies are 45. We just made it easy. Yeah, we love the pit bosses, and it's funny because if they're snotty, which I understand. To be snotty, like you have to be serious about your job and blah blah. It just makes me even nicer to them. I was in a casino in Kansas with my sister, and we had been doing a little drinking, and it was basically our whole family was there. But this pit boss was just extra snotty, like real, almost rude to me. And I wasn't being loud, obnoxious. I was having a good time. It was at a craps table. And I said something to my sister, and I just let her watch. And my sister stops the game and is like,
You got a problem?
You are a C word. See you next Tuesday. And my sister never says that. My sister is the nicest. Is the give the benefit of the doubt person. Like, she's super, super sweet. And she called that lady that word, and I was just like, what? Okay, Jen.
His sister
She was not happy with that pit boss.
Is his, like, always took care of him. She doesn't have it when someone picks on her little brother.
What's the person's name that you were inspired by, Bertha?
Blueberry glitter.
Put this up. 18 people.
Right, Allie? Okay, so this first one is not going to be just resin because that would be out of order. The first one is spray paint. Mark it.
Sarah battled this technique. She said, "It was refreshing to see you last night. I swear you haven't aged since I met you back in 2012.
So this first one is a spray paint.
Let's do some Snapchat here. Go.
I was trying to remember the policy. So for spray paint, it needs to be on top of the other colors. It's not like the base paint with stone coat. So you're gonna thin it out with a little bit of heat. My swipey paper.
It's already doing something.
A little something.
Spray paint is always like real effective. Look how fun that is.
So,
wow.
You can see that they're starting to pop up already right here.
I was trying to remember the
My arm's in the way, so that's
policy.
fun.
So for spray paint, it needs to be on top of the other colors. It's not like the base paint.
Free Lucy. Why is she? I can't move her.
It's gonna thin it out a little.
Getting things done. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, it's Thornton EST 1970.
All right. Now
It's
that
freezing up on Larry. Oh,
I need to see.
look how nice that looks. Let me get a video of that.
So that was one of the first things that I used to get cells way back in the day.
This is just spray paint with what colors?
Dark turquoise and Bondi.
And this is just a flat white spray paint that she put in here. Mm-hmm. And one swipe, and that's it, with a little heat.
So the next one I'm going to do is Color Obsessions white. It also needs to be on top of the other colors.
This is Color Obsession white.
Hey, JJ. These nice, delicate
Look how
cells here as
different.
well.
Look how different the cells are. Mm-hmm. Like they even look different.
Well, they're made of different
That's crazy.
things. So let's look at cells from the spray paint versus cells from Color Obsessions white. Okay. That is bananas, Larry. So, what do we got next? Let's do System 3. This is another one that has to go on top of the other colors. This you can just get off of Amazon. Really easy to find. Right. get our swipe on.
And which white is this?
System 3.
System 3 white. Look at that little line of... Whoa. Look at that, you guys.
This is one of those paints that
Look
has
at
to
that.
thin out a lot before it'll sell up. I'm just gonna pull this back down this way.
Oh, that's fun.
Right. So next one, let's do just resin. This is also on the top.
Holly green giant. I got a titanium white. Candy as an ATV fan extra goodie.
Yeah. When we were promoting for epoxy candy. It might, I don't know, I haven't tried it. The white anyways.
Babe, you could just leave this like that. You know what's crazy? Look at these, like, what was this? This was Color Obsession, right?
Yeah. Spray paint,
There's
color
like
obsession.
dips.
System 3, just resin.
That's so crazy. It's such a different look. I think you're heating it up too much. And this thing is off.
Well, it's bubbling in the middle because it's a painting underneath it. So, Maria did do a basic clear. All right, so the last one is Stone Coat, and I'm gonna have to do this one a little bit differently because if you guys have been watching the channel, you know that it's a base tint, which means it needs to go under everything else. So,
What was this last white?
this one,
Yeah,
just resin.
just resin.
I'm just gonna put it right through the middle of this one because I want to have enough room to show you guys and I want to keep the flow, you know? So, need some more of this. I'm just putting a little bit more of this dark turquoise because it's all run off one way or the other. And all of those swipey papers are contaminated, so I'm gonna get a new one. Oh, guess I should heat it up. Rookie, I know. Right, here we go.
Look at that, it just all formed right before your eyes. There's cells inside of cells. Wow.
So there you go. Let me take you guys on an adventure. Never mind, Lucy's not hanging out with me right now.
Let's see.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Let me get some color.
Please hold.
combinations. That's not a good look.
Sorry, you guys, just trying to.
Ooh, that's gonna look good.
Yeah. Get a good camera angle for you. So this one is spray paint, Color Obsession, System 3, Just Resin, Stone Coat. Now, I like all the different ones for all kinds of different reasons. And it depends on what you're going for, what you really need to use. But I just wanted to show you guys how to use them for when you want to use them. The middle white was System 3. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm gonna turn this test into a painting. Ideally, we'll see.
I think it's
Look how
already
awesome
a painting.
that is.
I wonder why that looks like dimples. I think there's too much in it. Man, that middle just does not. Like, that's crazy.
Thank you, Holly. I'm just tilting it a little bit so that I can like create a consistent flow in the piece. Right now it seems a little bit, what's a good word? What's a good word for what I'm thinking of? It's like, it didn't have a consistent flow, I think.
Cohesive.
Cohesive. That's
Look
a
at
good
that
word.
stone coat down there. It's not moved an inch.
Hi, Clara. Welcome back.
I wonder why.
Welcome back. Segmented. That's also a good word. Really digging this, like,
If you guys looking for
whatever
a new
that is.
snack, these are really good. Pistachios, pomegranate flavored,
Jeff's on
so good.
that pistachio tip. It still looks like two pieces. I'm not gonna splash you, I'm just getting this off the side.
I want that blown in the face.
The blue is Bondi Blue from Color Obsession and Dark Turquoise from Color Obsession. I'm not sure which I have in stock and which not at, like, off the top of my head though. I've got a lot of...
Jeff needs a food channel.
I think he would do good on a food channel. Okay. I'm gonna put...
Food channel, I have an airbrush channel, I have a resin channel, a whistle channel. For just the people that whistle. Who in here can whistle?
Why do you gotta bring that into my face?
No, tell me this. Do you just... I find myself just whistling. Like, walking. Who does that?
Whistle
People
while
just
you twerk.
whistle? I think it's just, maybe just because I'm in a good mood, or is it just a weird thing? You guys, I can whistle so loud, it hurts my ears.
Don't touch that. This bronze. Who's this bronze from?
Doris said, when you do
That's what I wanna
the
try.
melting,
Yeah. What about it?
let me think. Hold on, Doris, let me read your question again here. Quick question. When doing a melting resin painting, do you clear coat the resin hanging down? No. I don't think you could, right? Like,
It would look weird if it ran off.
yeah, you could probably paint it like with a paintbrush, like with the resin, but I don't think it would stay because it's kind of a rounded edge.
I'm so excited to try this.
There's no use for that. So I guess my answer would be no.
I haven't tried this bright gold powder from Just Resin yet, but I'm about to.
My fella whistles all the time. I can whistle with my fingers. If I whistle with like that, that's when I can like super loud.
Then what?
Huh. Well, Doris, I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
What's the question?
You could probably tape it off. But yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I guess if you need to do a flood coat if something got in it or a hair or something. What was that gold?
It's Just Resin's.
Oh,
Oh, I touched it.
you don't even have an alcohol rag. When did you stop using alcohol rags?
It's Just Resin's bright gold. Sticky, don't touch it.
That's what she said.
She meant it.
You're welcome, Doris. We try to figure things out here on this channel.
I think that's one of our channel's best selling points. Yeah, this bright gold by Just Resin, the powder, we just got it in. I haven't used it yet. I haven't sold even one on the website because we just uploaded it.
Good morning, Donna.
It's definitely that new.
Look at that. How different. Like, it's so crazy, the different styles. I love these light ones right here. This is really nice. I think that was a good video, babe. I think that was good showing that. And everybody's worked out awesome.
Mm-hmm. These look so like acrylic painty.
Your hair looks great with the wave.
Thanks. Jeff was just commenting on my hair this morning. He likes it too.
For what, Beyond? What do you mean? How do you get the corners? The corners of what? Like just in a resin? Resin piece?
Let me check for you, Jen, 1 second. Will you click over to overhead so I can just show them this? And
If I swipe white resin over clear resin, or vice versa, will it sell?
I don't know, but I've got some white resin and clear resin, so we can do that test real quick. Will you do the overhead so I can just show them this? Put it up. So there we go, you guys.
Those Stone Coat cells are huge.
They always just
Jeez.
get there. I think Just Resin's got something awesome with this gold. Like you can see the floating flecks in it, like kind of Mayron-esque.
I bet that's not going to stay because that canvas is so uneven.
We'll see then.
Like there's drips, like huge drips on the bottom. That. Thanks, Cheryl. And if you guys just joined us, we did 5 different whites. Basically. And we're going live today early because we're going to a concert tonight. So that's why we're
Here now.
here now. Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
No, why are you putting a color down if you're just doing clear and white?
So, let me think. So, if you're trying to see if the cells will,
Let's see. Come here. Jump up here.
let's just see. So clear and the Stone Coat white. So colors have to go over.
Okay. Oh. Goodness.
Alright. I'm just going to put some clear over here to see. Give it something to flow over. Heat.
Ooh.
Then
Dirty. What?
it's just a reverse sneeze. He's fine.
Get down there and clear your throat, buddy. That camera has to be dirty.
Alright. The answer is it does nothing. I swiped this clear over and it's nothing. I thought it would do something cool, but apparently I am wrong. Which is fine. So now let's just make this piece something magical. Something magical. Right. So I'm just gonna use Stone Coat White to finish this out. Excuse me, sir. Move, go lay down. Like a big bear.
Aren't you saying Disturb tends to do auto-tune? Just mouse the 5 times. No, he used for Down with the Sickness, the song, he does that wah at the first. He did he had a sound effect for that, and it sounded terrible. But that was a while ago. I'm hoping that I'm hoping it sounds better just because it's in a bigger place. the last times I've seen him, it sounded like they had been on tour for, like we got him at the very end of their tour. That's kind of what it sounded like. He's just kind of, but that's just me. It could have been me. I like a band that sounds the same in person that they do in the studio. Metallica is one of those that do. Justin was really good. Yeah, it gives. Oh my gosh, Holly, you're so right. Tool, man, that was. I seen them about 10 years ago, and that was an amazing show. And Perfect Circle. Phew. Can you imagine how crazy smart Maynard is to have 3 bands? How do you even do that? Yeah, Rob Zombie puts on a really good show. He acts like he's just, when you see somebody that they're like, they're awesome, and then they kind of fades away and they don't look like they're enjoying it anymore. Rob Zombie enjoys it. He puts on a great show.
You know who we saw that definitely was a shitty version of themselves was the Manson concert we went to.
Oh yeah, we went to Manson and Slipknot, and he was horrible. Manson was terrible. He would like lay on the stage, and apparently he was upset. Somebody said that his cat was sick or something was wrong or something. He left in the middle of Beautiful People. Like he was talking during the show, like singing, like you could tell he was. Yeah, Slipknot is. Those guys. That guy's amazing. What's his name? Corey something?
Belbin?
Yep. He's so good. Yeah, that's when we seen him was last year, Jim. Corey Taylor, yeah. He's got a great voice. Like, it's amazing that he can go from singing Slipknot to a ballad almost.
You got that gold on camera.
Oh, wow. That's just Resins? Mm-hmm. And that's in stock?
It is.
Wow. You guys better get that. It's gonna go out of stock.
I'm gonna make sure I find it and I'll link it in the group. So delicate.
You know who sounded really good in concert was Chris Cornell. He sounds good. And you know who else? It's made me thinking now. Stained is really good. Aaron Lewis.
How crazy is that?
I met Aaron Lewis at so-and-so's about 6 years ago. He was just sitting having a beer on the patio. Like nobody talking to him. And the owner comes up and he's like, "Do you like Aaron Lewis?" I said, "Of course I do." And he's like, he's sitting right there. "You want to meet him?" I said, "Of course I do." And I got a picture with him. Super nice guy. Apparently he comes to Dallas all the time. Ted Nugent. I'd like to hang out with Ted Nugent sometime just to hear him talk. Yeah, R.I.P. some Chris Cornell. And you know who I never got to see was Linkin Park. Ugh, that was one on my list. Yeah, Aaron Lewis has an amazing voice. Bush. They're really good in concert too. He puts on a good show. I have a video on my phone when he's walking through the crowd and he walks right by me, and I swear to you guys, I sound like a little girl screaming. Like, it's pretty hilarious. I'll have to post that on ATD's Poor People. Be like, this is not resin related.
I think the powder does behave different.
I've seen Bush so many times, like, gosh, lots of times.
I would say that the bright gold powder behaves a little differently than paste. Doris, what was the question?
Peacock Dancer. Hi there, all first time. I chat alive. What time is at yours?
3:53 p.m. right now.
Yeah, it's in the afternoon.
What otherwise do we have over here? Let's do some System 3 because everybody seemed to like that.
Where? I don't know where that would be. I guess it would be in videos. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I screamed when Bush was here.
So this is System 3, so it needs to be on the top. I have to always remind myself what paints I'm working with so that I can use them properly. Oh, I didn't put any gold. Who am I? It's bright gold paints. Nope, bright gold powder by Just Resin. Give me just a second and I'll make sure that it's up there because it is brand new. It may not have populated. Just 1 second. It's not there. Okay. 1 second and I'll handle that for you guys real quick. What's funny? What are you doing?
I think I cussed.
You did. Can't.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that was so funny. Man, that looks great.
Cute little System 3 cells. Okay. B, do you want to make a couple coasters while I make sure this is listed?
No, but I will. Thanks, Pamela. Oh man, I get into concerts, man. Somehow I have to get on the floor tonight. Ron has a suite, but I like to go down amongst the people. I like to mingle. I like to mingle a bit. Give me some gloves. My first concert, 1979, was Kiss. Who can say that? Not a lot of people.
I wasn't even in the womb yet.
Chris said, you guys do some crazy stuff. And the art too. We do a little bit of everything. I don't know what's what. Oh. SP, this is spray paint. What we got here? All we have is...
There's some clear.
Oh. I see. Debbie's was Kiss in 83. That's when B was born. Let me use some of this art. Resin art. Arte. Let's do this. Let's make a dirty pour.
Well, I'm gonna have to take a picture of it myself because they don't even have it up on their website. I'm gonna use your phone. I don't know where mine is.
Where's the gold at? Didn't you make gold?
Yeah, it's in the big bucket.
Ah, there it is. Not a lot. And if you're new to the channel, if you're just watching for the first time today, we sell pretty much everything we use here. These are our stir sticks. We have them on our website. We have all different sizes and kinds. Those are fun. Kind with the handles. What else we got? Oh yeah, this is a good one. If you don't like the little small stir sticks, this fits perfectly in your hand. Stir sticks. All right, let's do this. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna do a just gonna do this.
Oh, what a precious baby.
How fun is that?
I have 11 in stock.
11 gold powders in stock, y'all. You hear that? Welcome homesick. Who's homesick? Somebody homesick, or is that somebody's name? Well, I'm gonna do the squish thing. I'm gonna get another coaster and squish it because there's way too much resin on there. It'll all just drip off. So I'm gonna do the Oreo.
Get squishy. Get squishy. That looks fun. Very orchidy.
It just all kind of goes together now. I don't think you want this one now.
Jen said still got dibs. I'm sorry, Dee. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, I don't.
Clara just linked the bright gold. What the fuck did we get ice cream? What did purple happen?
What? When did you just cussed?
Oh, bleep. Sorry, you guys. I was quoting a movie. I don't feel like it counts.
How on earth do we not have any alcohol around here? You're so messy, babe.
Thank you, Teresa. Oh, the moose.
We're all adults.
The aluminum is great. It is like the gold.
I know we're adults, but I'm a cussing machine. This is the only place I do not cuss.
Super true. I haven't shipped out any 007s or the silvers yet. I'm still waiting on them to come in. Everybody's giving me such crap right now. They're like, Erica lit it all on fire last night. Erica used it last night. She caught the whole place on fire. Y'all, it wasn't all on fire. It was just almost all on fire. Jen said, all of y'all get off the website so I can buy this stuff. I actually think that's very soft and elegant, B. I think you did
Yeah,
good
it looks
job.
good right now. Like I'm stretching.
What's in there?
That with this and white and a tad, like hardly any gold, but it's showing up. I don't know how it's still showing up.
Sure thing, Lucy Amy Lynn. Thank you, Angie. I feel like I did
Looks
well. Jeff made that orchid color. He's really good at creating colors. Thank you, Rosemary. I try. I want to... Sorry, Ms. I got these little micro Swarovskis the other day. They are for nails, but I want to see if they sink in resin or if they kind of just hang out on the top. So I'm going to just sprinkle some of these in here. That's sprink. Oh, no wonder they're not coming out. Maybe I will start fighting fires like part-time. They're not crushed, they're actual circles. I don't know if this is even gonna focus up enough because they're so sparkly. but they're not crushed. They're actual circles, and they have like diamond point back, so they're not like flat back crystals. Tracy, I've been told that you can mix it, the tints, like with a blender, like a blending solution, and it will work. But I haven't tried it firsthand, so I don't know. Can't tell you.
Where'd you put my phone at?
It's over, I think it's on the desk. Nothing. I'll post, I'll see if I can get an up close video or photo for you guys on the Facebook group.
So if you guys wondered about the switch for our bedroom
Newsflash,
office and
they sink a little bit. So I'm not gonna put too many in there, but I am gonna make it a complete looking piece.
stickers,
And of course, if I do it on one, I have to do it on the other one.
sticks,
Symmetry.
organized, spray caps.
They are super cute and they're very reflective. If they stay close to the surface of the resin, then the sparklies will stay. But if they sink, then it'll take the facets out. Even if this resin was clear, it wouldn't really show. Dee, I got them off Amazon, and I believe they're in my Amazon link. If they're not, I'll add them. So they're super delicate. It's like 100,000 million of them in this little pack, probably. I think you're right. I think I need to just wait till it sets up a little bit more and then sprinkle them on. But I don't want them to be like sticking out either, since this is a functional piece. This is actually just a test to see how well they would integrate into resin. I feel like for this to be a coaster, they need to sink a little bit so that it'll flatten out, so that you can use it functionally. All right, I'm gonna put these up before I just put them all in there. I can't remember what I paid for them because I ordered them a while back and just forgot. I got another kind as well. These ones are more clear, reflective, and these are like more AB, which means they have that like rainbow sparkle in them. These are 5,000 pieces, 8,000 pieces. This says UV glue is needed. B memo, 8,000 pieces, sparkle art gems. So they're both the same size, and I can't remember what size it was. But I'll link it all in the Amazon group if it's not there already. So they're still sparkly. They're there. But I'll sprinkle some more on top of it once it starts to set up a little bit. Robin, tonight we're going to see Disturbed. If you're not already following us on Snapchat, make sure you do. That way you can see all of our behind the scenes exciting, sometimes not so exciting life. Come to my face. That sounded horrible. I just wanted to make the camera, never mind. You can come up here and me, Moose. All right, Vamp, let me just do that real quick while you guys are here so I don't forget. Amazon. Because if I do it right now with you guys, then I'll have it there, and if I don't, then y'all know really well probably by now that I'm the most forgetful one. So my keyboard's over here, but I have the browser set up over here. So that's fun. Let's move that over here. There's the flat back ones. Okay. I believe I have found them. Yeah, okay. So I'm adding them to the site right. Okay. So they're there. Thanks, Maria. Thanks for stopping in. Right, Pamela? It's going to be great. So thank you guys for tuning in and seeing what we're up to today. Sorry it is early if you guys missed the beginning of it. My bad. We just got a lot of stuff going on today. I have to send out a whole bunch of orders and answer emails and check on Lucy Amy Lynn's coasters and send out a couple more paintings. But I wanted to make sure I got a cool video out for you guys. So I hope you learned something. Hope you saw something that inspired you to create for yourself. As you guys know, our goal here is to educate, inspire, and entertain, basically. That's what we do. Anyways, all right. Just rub it in, vamp. Just rub it in. We will have fun tonight. If you want to follow us on other forms of social media, that's all right here. Okay, come here. Come on. You're an old man now. You have to stop acting like a toddler. Yes, you. I'm sure there's other things I need to mention, but I can't remember them right now. So follow us here. Check out our group, ATD's Poor People on Facebook, and you'll see the true color videos and how this is setting up and all that. Be kind to yourself and be sweet to others. Never know what someone's going through. Be the reason someone smiles today. Who knows? You may find a new best friend from it. Hummus. Can't pup kiss? Thank you. Super sweet. Anyways, if you have any... Oh, no worries, vamp. If you have any questions, shoot me an email or DM or IM or however you want to and we will catch you guys tomorrow. What's today? Say Saturday?
Saturday.
Coin toss on what time we're going to go live tomorrow. But we'll see you guys tomorrow because we'll see you guys here every day. Because it's what we do. We miss you guys. Yeah. All right, you guys. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
I said bye.
Cue stripper music. Because we love our people. One day we're going to do an outtakes after our stream. I feel like that'd be amazing. Okay, Kuja, hold on. Don't you think, have a blooper reel? You know what should go on the blooper reel is me trying to set the whole place on fire. Yeah. Yup.